Love you too, DeMonte. All right, now I want to ask all of you to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Please welcome our Oyler principal, Ms. Kayla Brunswick.
To our honored graduates, parents, guardians, grandparents, family, friends, staff, Oyler alumni, CPS board members, Superintendent Murphy, her administrative team, and distinguished guests, it is with great honor that we celebrate our Oyler High School graduating class of 2025. Class of 2025, you made it. You've crossed the finish line, and I say this with absolute sincerity. Thank goodness. Now, before I say anything else, let me just say this. I feel like I'm having a full circle moment, and not just because this is my first year as your principal, but because some of you were also my students in the 5th grade. Yes, I remember when you were all 4 feet tall, amazing mathematicians, curious about science, obsessed with fidget spinners, and always losing to me in silent ball. Back then, I taught you how to survive long division and how to line up in formation, like Beyonce. I had no idea I'd be lucky enough to return years later to hand you your diplomas. Now fast forward from 5th grade to your senior year. This year was full of new experiences and everything moved fast, especially you all figuring out how to get around the yonder pouches. We had petty hat arguments, goofy photo ops, a senior cheer performance for the ages, and a prank that showed you what the real world is really like. With all of that, every time I walked into a classroom or a basketball game or the choir performances or just saw one of you helping someone else in the hallway, I was reminded why I'm here. Watching all of you grow from curious kids to thoughtful, passionate, slightly sarcastic young adults has been one of the greatest joys in my career. I want to take this moment to say how proud I am of each and every one of you. You are funny, resilient, opinionated, very opinionated, and you have shown incredible strength, especially in a world that has thrown more than a few curveballs your way in the last 5 years or so. You faced disruptions, doubts, and detours, and still here you are in your cap and gown, ready to walk across this stage and take on the world. Now, a few words of wisdom. Life won't always give you a study guide, but it will give you clues if you pay attention. It's normal not to have everything figured out, so stay open to opportunities, even those outside of your original plan. The relationships that you build now can shape your personal and professional future. Graduation isn't the end of the growth, so stay curious, take initiative, and keep building your skills and knowledge. And last but not least, move with a purpose. To the parents, families, and teachers, you have raised, taught, and mentored an incredible group of young people. Thank you for sharing them with me. And to you, the class of 2025, thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. You are my first graduating class as the principal of this school, and you will always have a special place in my heart. Not just because you survived high school, but because you did it with heart, humor, and courage. Wherever life takes you next, college, career, military, or something entirely on your own, I believe in you, always have and always will. So go out there, be bold, be kind, and be an Oyler Mad Hatter. Now please help me welcome our 2025 Salutatorian, Alejandra Martinez.
Man, that was a long walk. You guys can laugh. That's fine. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the class of 2025's graduation. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good, 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 good. Okay. All right, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Allie. Hey. To my class, hey, y'all ready to graduate? All right, I am so blessed to have shared these past 4 years of high school with all of you, and especially with the people who have been at Oyler since kindergarten. This past year has been such a blessing for me, but blessings don't always come easy. It feels like yesterday that we were just freshmen walking to Mr. Sage's, Miss Price's, or Miss Warren's class. The fun and exciting moments we shared, the memories we made at Camp Joy, with some of us facing our fears and the rest of us acting a fool. Y'all know who y'all are. The incentive parties where most of you questioned my weird food combo with pizza and my chip sandwich. Yeah. Theater where I stepped out of my comfort zone, found my true self, met my best friends, and my school mom and dad, AKA Flea and Mr. Nick. And PLC, where most of us seniors bonded and became besties with Mr. Talbert. Yeah. But now we're here. Before we knew it, we blinked. And here we are graduating. They were not lying when they said these last 4 years fly by. I have thought a lot about this very moment in my life. I have rewritten this speech about 10 times, and I've wondered, how am I supposed to acknowledge all of you in 7 minutes? I can't, but I will try. First, I would like to briefly acknowledge my besties, Trisha Brown, Jayla Brown, and Kayla Slayback. I absolutely can't explain how lucky I am to have you girls in my life. I will miss all of the fun we've had throughout our years of high school. I can't wait for all of the new memories we will make in the future. I love you all so much. And to Miss Delisha, Miss Desiree, and Miss Sarah, I want to tell you and let you know that I am extremely thankful and grateful to you. You all have brought such wonderful, powerful, strong, and talented daughters into this world. I literally can't live without them. They are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I will never forget the day they walked into my life. They are so funny, loving, and caring, but when they want to be. I can't wait to see what life has in store for us. Next, I would like to acknowledge most of my elementary teachers. I am super thankful to have had you all in my life. This is a long list, so bear with me. Thank you, Mrs. Talbert, for dealing with my chaos in kindergarten. Those of you who know the story, y'all know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Ms. Brunswick, for being an amazing 5th grade math teacher, allowing me to see that math isn't always boring, and for being a wonderful principal. Wherever you, oh, you're right here. Thank you, Ms. Jordan, Ms. Tapp, Ms. Gloverman, and Mrs. Fox, for the fun and exciting years of middle school. Thank you, Ms. Price, Ms. Warren, and Ms. Homan, and Mr. Sage, for welcoming me along with my senior class and to high school and introducing us to new things. Thank you, Ms. Walker, Mr. White, and Mr. Saylor for everything, for being my coaches and for cracking dad jokes that at times weren't actually funny, but in the end, we all somehow ended up laughing. Now I would like to thank Flea, Mr. Nick, Ms. Kuhn, and Mr. Talbert. Whew. Man, I am so blessed to have met you all. Y'all are my therapist, and my best friends. I can't put into words how thankful I am for all of you, but I will try. Flea. I know she's about to start crying. Flea, I love you and will miss watching K-dramas and dancing to Just Dances in your class. I will miss you telling me along with my senior class to get our senioritis butts to school. Most of all, I will miss seeing you every day. Your wheezing laugh, your unserious jokes, your craziness, and your support. I love you, Flea. Mr. Nick, thank you for subbing in for theater practices when other students didn't show. I will miss seeing you every day in the hallways, leaning against the wall with a cup of coffee in your hand. I will miss you volunteering me and Shay to literally do everything and introducing us to new opportunities. Thank you for having my back even when you didn't have to. I love you lots. Ms. Kuhn, thank you for helping me write this speech for giving me advice, and for driving me and Shay to our college classes at Chatfield, and for always being understanding and unintentionally funny, if y'all know what I mean. Good Lord, this is a long list. Now I would like to thank Mr. Talbert. Mr. Talbert, I don't know if I'm speaking for the whole class of 2025 or if I'm just speaking for myself, but you have made my senior year such a great experience, one I hope that students after the class of 2025 can experience. I have learned so much about you, I have learned so much from you about life after high school. I will miss sitting in your office most of second bell and to the end of third bell. Like you always said, my success is your success, so thank you for helping me succeed. Lastly, I would like to thank my family for supporting my dreams, and I would like to thank my stepmom for always saying, if you start something, finish it. Without this advice, I don't think I would be up on this stage speaking in front of all of you, so thank you. The main person I would like to thank is my dad for his sacrifices, his love, his protection, and his support. Without all of those things, I wouldn't have the confidence I have or be the person I am today. To be completely honest, I would probably be in a dark place full of childhood trauma, but his strengths give me strengths. And I know I already said this about most of the people I've mentioned, but my dad is my best friend. He was and will always be my first best friend. I am so grateful to have you in my life, and I can never, ever thank you enough. So, papi, gracias por todo, gracias por tu fuerza y sacrificios. Te quiero mucho. This is the last paragraph, I promise y'all. Now I am supposed to leave my peers with a challenge or a message to help them with life, but I'm not sure what all I can say that will relate to all of you. But from what I've learned, life changes. One thing I hope you all can accept is change. And find the right people to surround yourself with, because life is already hard enough on your own. I really wish the best for all of you. Our lives are about to change drastically. Life is full of changes, and we don't know what will happen next, but we can make the best of what is and accept that things are changing now. As we continue with our lives separately, we will have to learn to adapt to new things, new people, and new lifestyles. We won't see the same faces every day anymore. We might not talk to the same people we talk to now in a couple months or even years. But with Flea and Oyler starting up the Alumni Association and alumni events, we can hopefully keep in touch. Hopefully, guys, because we need to. Y'all are funny. Take value in change and take value in what you have now. Make an effort to keep the people you know that will stay around you. Wake up in a new day. Be prepared to face whatever life throws your way. We're adults now. We have to learn to live and act like one. Without someone hovering over our shoulders. Yeah, we know how that is. Now I know I can't predict or read the future, but whatever path you have chosen, I know that you all will make the best of it. The last thing I would like to say is congratulations. We made it through those crazy, hectic, and exciting years of high school. Thank you. Now please welcome our valedictorian, Michaela Pritchard.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here, supporting all of us who walked the stage today. The special thing about Oyler is that we are pre-K through 12th grade school. And so as I look around at all my peers as we made it this far, please raise your hand if you've been here since kindergarten. There's a lot of us. Some of our class's accomplishments are, collectively, we've toured over 20 campuses. As of today, $3.6 million in scholarships have been raised. 5 students received full scholarship offers. 9 other students have earned enough scholarship money to also go to college for free. And 2 students have enlisted in the military, and thank you for your future services. Some of us have been at Oyler for many years, while others have not, but we built a bond like family, and we shared great memories over the span of our time together. To pick a specific memory to speak about is hard because I remember all the fun activities we've shared, like playing silent ball in Miss Brunswick's class, field days, field trips, and just laughing with one another at jokes. Thank you to my classmates who made all these years special. I am proud of all of us for making it to this checkpoint in our lives, and I hope our futures treat us well. Speaking of our memories as a class, the staff has played a big part in those memories as well. As I want to thank Ms. Homan for her encouragement for my write-in when I had free time, and Mr. Talbert because he's helped me so much with my college exploration and so many of us choose our paths. He's also helped me through a very tough time this year. I also want to thank many other great staff members I have not listed who have made all these years special. I personally want to thank my family and friends for encouraging me to keep going. My dad always said to look on the bright side and go to work, and you go to school to learn. I especially want to thank my grandma, who is no longer physically here, but has pushed me to be the best version of myself. Let's take a moment to acknowledge family members who are no longer with us, who have helped us on our path. Thank you for everything. You all had a part in getting us to this moment. We had many amazing memories this year. The trips, the events held, and so much more. Oyler and everyone I ever met here hold a special place in my heart. And I will truly miss this place, even though I am a little excited to be leaving. As I said earlier, I am proud of all of us, and I can't believe the time to graduate is here. I wish the best for all of you, because you're all amazing. I hope to see you again at a reunion or something similar. Here's the class of 2025. At this time, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Kenny Glenn.
Fix myself, hold on. All right, good evening and congratulations, class of 2025. Make some noise for yourselves. Yeah. All right, now I want all of you to stand up and listen to these directions. So everybody stand up. All right, so this side, turn that way. This side, turn that way. All right, we're gonna try this in unison. Together, we're gonna say classmates. Oh, hold on, we're gonna run that back, run that. Say classmates. We look good. Yeah. Now, all right, stay. Classmates. We did it. All right, now, face forward, look at me. All right, now, man, let me read the speech. All right, close your eyes for a couple of seconds. Right? Think about all the people who helped you get to this glorious moment. That could be parents, grandparents, mentors, siblings, aunts, uncles, teachers, principals, counselors, and especially the lunch ladies. Now, I hope this quick exercise shows you that it takes a village, and nobody got here without the help of others who love you. Now, open your eyes. I want you to look into the crowd, find the people who supported you, and clap it up for them. Yeah. All right, you now may be seated. All right. So I promise my speech will not put you to sleep, although some of you are probably wondering, where are we going to eat after this, or where are we taking pictures outside? And the time will come for both of those things. But for these next few minutes, I have a message for you, and I will ask you to participate while I give it. So I stand on this stage today, and I am thankful for my big wins, certain moments of joy and success, like graduating high school when I was 16, earning 2 degrees in accounting, breaking records and becoming a professional athlete, and of course, writing the book that each of you have received. However, that sounds like success, and there are 2 sides to everything. So along my journey, I have also encountered moments of failure and sadness, like failing my first college exams, almost dropping out after my first semester, losing in a political campaign, surgeries and laying in hospital beds from injuries, and getting rejected from multiple opportunities I thought I was ready for. But no matter what, one of the phrases I live by and the name of my company is keep going. This is where the participation begins. So I want y'all to speak with y'all chest and some energy. Say keep going. Keep going. Crowd, did y'all hear them? Say it one more time. Say keep going. Keep going. I like that. I like that. So some of you will be going straight to college or trade school. Some of you going straight into the workforce or the military or starting your own business. But no matter what you choose, I need you to find ways to persevere and be resilient. Say be resilient. Was that a big word for y'all? Can I say it? Say it louder. Be resilient. All right, there we go. So I did not and do not allow any temporary moments of defeat or despair to stop me from achieving my definition of success and what it looks like and feels like to me. Key words being my and me. So be sure to define the word success for yourself and not get too wrapped up in any unhealthy comparisons. And I need you to learn from your different moments of failure and rejection. For many times, rejection serves as necessary protection and redirection. So a few weeks ago, I took the time to speak with a class of seniors. And they asked me to speak about things like advice, passion, confidence, and mental health, while also including a quote from my book. So a quote from the book that I heard from the legendary Bob Proctor. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. So what that means is, whatever you envision in your mind of accomplishing or creating, it is possible. But you must believe it is achievable and then do to work to bring it into reality. Prime example, you pictured this graduation day in your mind for years, and now we are here today. So yes, graduating high school is a major win, and throughout this next phase of your life, you may take some L's, such as losses and lessons. But I want you to find the good in those L's so they can help you grow. So with that said, I want to give you these 4 L's to carry with you. Live, laugh, learn, and love. So L number 1, live. Say live. Life is meant to be lived. Don't just go through the motions dragging along. Instead, I want you to find joy in all that life has to offer. And on this journey of life, I need you to be confident. Say be confident. Did that sound confident? Say be confident. Be confident. All right. Next, L number 2, say laugh. All right. So remember to smile, have fun, and create unforgettable memories that warm your heart. Laughing is good for your health, especially your mental health, your physical health, and your emotional health. Life isn't just all about working without time for fun, but that also doesn't mean to just slack off and not take anything serious. Make sure to create a healthy balance for yourself. Now, L number 3 is learn. Say learn. The title of my book, Question Everything. I wrote it to give real advice to my younger self. Now, in this next journey after high school, I need you to remain curious and find mentors. Say find mentors. Whoa, we done got weak out here. Hold on, find mentors. All right, so doing these things will help you gain wisdom while becoming the best version of yourself. And although it is not a school assignment for a grade, I absolutely suggest that you read my book to learn and help you in this new phase. Now the most important L number 4, is love. Say love. I like it. Remember to love, but especially love yourself. Love the person you see when you look in the mirror. Get that haircut, get those nails done, exercise, get good sleep, eat good food, and remove yourself from toxic or unhealthy situations and relationships. But also, while loving yourself, be sure to spread love and respect to others, for this is how we make the world a better place. So in conclusion, the next 4 L's, or these 4 L's, my apologies, I want you to say them after me. Say live, say laugh, say learn, and say love. There we go. Thank you for listening, and congratulations again to the class of 2025. Woo. Boom. Now at this time, please help me invite Principal Miss Kayla Brunswick back to the podium.
At this time, I would like to ask CPS Board Member Ben Lindy and Michaela Pritchard to come to the podium for the conferral of the diplomas. CPS Board Member Ben Lindy, the members of the Oyler High School class of 2025 gathered here today to have met the requirements of the state of Ohio and the requirements of the Cincinnati Board of Education for graduation from high school.
I, with the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and as a member of the Cincinnati Board of Education, hereby confer on these young women and men the diploma of Oyler High School.
On behalf of the class of 2025, we accept these diplomas and are now ready to receive them.
Michaela Pritchard. Alejandra Martinez. Jada Beal. Jayla Brown. Trisha Brown. Ajane Collins. Kalana Davis. Ariel DeBruce. Halima Ducor. Ayana Drew. Hannah Emmons. Tylia Henderson. Daniel Hernandez. Kamaya Hun. Kendra Kirby. Quentin Linville. Latoria Maxwell. Braden Norfleet. Kayla Norfleet. Billy Polly. Good job, good job. Yasmin Payne. Tavion Payton. Adriana Renfro. Trenton Ross. Brian Singer. Kayla Slayback. Maya Spencer. Caitlin Westhider. Kirsta Westhider. Sean Whitmore.
In recognition of earning your diploma today, allowing you to move from a high school student to a high school graduate, I ask that graduates stand. Now move your tassel from the right side to the left. I am proud to present to you Oyler High School's Class of 2025.